Okay, here's the enclosure I made for Speedy. He was in the bucket for about the 3 hours that I was doing this. I had him in the bucket in the dark so he could relax. So here he is right after I released him. I wanted to get some video to send to the rehab people on what his injuries were. And when I was watching him in here, he seemed fine, and I was more concerned that he was going to bounce around and bounce off the glass and injure himself, and that he was probably just fine. Anyway, so I was trying to get video, and this was pretty good. And he didn't seem to be too freaked out about me. I wanted to get a better video, and this is mistake number one. I went ahead and slid up the top cover of this, and that kind of freaked him out. But you can see that the quality of the video is much better when I do this. And he really looked just fine. So at this point, I thought, okay, this is a bad idea to have him in an aquarium. We put him back in the bucket, and I'll go let him go because I think that he just needed to have some rest and that he would be fine. Now, I was kind of freaked out at this point, too, so I go out to the front yard, got him in the bucket, and at this point, another mistake. I should have just put the bucket on its side, loosened the towel, and gone inside and just let him escape on his own speed. But I was starting to wonder whether maybe I didn't even get him in the bucket, because I don't know. And so I don't see him, and I pull up one of the towels. Snow squirrel. Pull up the other one, and there he is. And I'm like, okay, let me tilt it on the side so he can get out easily. And like I said, this was a mistake because he's so freaked out. He runs away. He runs across the street. At least Minnie's across the street very often, but that's the last I saw of him. And like I said, this was a mistake on my part, I feel like. So there you have it.